In a shocking international development, former U.S. President Donald Trump issued a bold and uncompromising message to Nigeria, and the response from the West African nation has sent global tension soaring. Trump, in a fiery public statement, condemned the ongoing slaughter of Christians in Nigeria. He demanded immediate action from Nigerian authorities, warning that the United States would halt all aid and assistance to Nigeria if the brutal killings continued. But that wasn't all. Trump went a step further, threatening a possible military intervention, vowing to go in, quote, guns blazing to wipe out the Islamic terrorists responsible for what he called mass atrocities. This harsh threat was directed at terrorist groups like Boko Haram, who have terrorized Christian communities in Nigeria for years. The world was reminded of their brutality through the voice of Paul Damu, a Nigerian Christian who was kidnapped by Boko Haram on his way to Kenya. Held captive for 12 days, Paul shared his experience of violent persecution and spoke for countless others. But that's not the end of the story. Nigeria's president swiftly responded, and he didn't hold back. In a strongly worded statement, he accused Trump of misunderstanding the country, insisting Nigeria is not religiously intolerant. He defended his government's efforts to protect religious freedom, claiming critics ignore the sincere efforts being made. Yet voices from within Nigeria tell a darker truth. According to Paul, Nigeria is now the worst place in the world to be a Christian. He described the situation as nothing short of genocide. Every day, Christians wake up to reports of massacres, communities wiped out, families torn apart. Paul says he's seen the bloodshed firsthand. Parents burying children, children left orphaned, entire towns living in fear of the next attack. In the face of unimaginable pain, one thing stands firm: faith. Thanks to the tireless support of aid organizations, Nigerian Christians continue to receive food, medical supplies, and spiritual care. And still, they pray, they believe, they endure. As global attention turns toward Nigeria, the world now watches, waiting to see if Trump's threat will lead to action and whether Nigeria's leadership can stop the bloodshed before erupting into international conflict. One thing is certain: tensions between Washington and Abuja are at an all-time high. Will diplomacy prevail, or is the world on the brink of a new crisis? Stay tuned. This story is far from over.